Aparna, why? I mean, I think one of the things that we all get carried away with, just doing what we have to do. Sometimes we even make it a badge of honor that we don't take a break and we work, 7 days a week, etc.
It's a very important message that this sort of webinar should give, that whenever you talk about helping professionals, there's another word which is always attached to it, is selfless, right? So I would like to introduce another term called self-interestedness. May actually enhance others well-being also. For example, there is good enough research to show that all of these stressors are affecting not only your minds as a helping professional, no matter whether you are a doctor, nurse, social worker, mental health practitioner, but it is also affecting your body.
Correct.
Right? It could be, creating several, many callers, for example, told us that they couldn't sleep, they lost their appetite, there were panic-like symptoms, they were feeling absolute zero motivation or complete amount of fatigability. So body actually registers trauma. And
Right.
this is not a work which is your regular work. It is, every story is full of trauma. Every story is that of crisis. So if you don't take care of your mind and body, and hope that by working badges of 7 days of week kind of a work, you're helping others, you're a burnt candle who cannot show light to others. So I think it is very important that you take care of your own and mind and body, and look at that as not just a selfish act, but an act of helping those who you are supposed to help. So you
Right.
can serve people much better. And just to give a few tips, I feel that the step number one towards any kind of self care is self awareness.
Right.
Right. So every time we have been doing webinar with several helping professionals, we are telling them that watch your mind and body closely. Right. Four things: how has your thought pattern, emotional pattern, behavioral pattern, and body pattern changed?
Right.
Right. Has it changed for better, or has it not changed for better? Has it changed for worse? So as soon as you realize, perhaps, these are the changes that you are noticing. We also say that you can't wear a mask only during crisis. You have to prepare for, longer stamina before the crisis happens. So some of these self-care practices have to be integrated into an everyday life also, right? Some of them are simple physiological sort of preservation, or eating on time, or sleeping on time, not holding your gadgets next to you when you sleep also, and making
Right.
sure that as much routine can be followed, integrating some bodily pleasure, yeah, maybe 5 minutes of extra shower, or 2 minutes of nice cup of coffee or tea. But attending to your body is as important as you are attending to somebody else's body, and attending to your mind also, most importantly. Doing things that you like, if not every day, but at least, maybe thrice a day, connecting to those who you love,
Matter.
and not
Right.
just being duty driven. I think that is also very, very important. We also tell people, for example, do something which stimulates nicely your five senses. So see something good, or even simple tips like that. Some people work best with spirituality. I'm not talking about religiosity, but some spiritual practices. So for example, Dr. Anita talked about meditation, for example. It could be spiritual, or it could
Exactly,
be
I was
just
going to
a
say. Beautiful.
mindfulness based practice also. And the last thing that people can do is definitely, I think, ask for help.
Right.
And I just want to say that whenever you are a helping professional, in India, there is a very wrong sort of a conception that helping professionals should have put everything together, and they should be collected, and they should be strong. Whereas today is the time when everybody is affected. So
Right.
acknowledging that I'm in distress and not considering it as a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength and asking for timely help. And
Mm.
therefore, swasti again. Yeah.
Right. Right.